fans at the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. Opening face-off has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emery. Snapping a pass to Moss. On to Pay. Whiffed on the shot. And sent down to Pay. That puck's loose, mishandled. In that defensive zone, an important play. Trying to go to Bordson. Taken over again. Pass attempt to Pay. Crosses that line. Takes that pass in the corner. Very important steal for him. And he picks it up. He's got a chance. Picks it up in his own end. What a terrific opportunity. A shot. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Takes that pass and looks on.
By number 92 and by number 86, Lammer. Time of the goal.
Loveland skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. The Canucks control the play in their own end. Passing one off now to Moss. What a hit that was!
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Loveland's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Sundsvalls will send out their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Cleared it out of there. Got it right back. Pass. Shot it high.
When you're in that area, you got to hit the net.
Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play.
It's pretty funny to see fans fight for a loose puck, but as the puck's flipped up over the glass, you see everybody try to wrestle into position so they can maybe get their hands on a game puck.
And the faceoff's won. And thrown down to Silverberg. Loveland's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Picks it up back there. Looking to Moss. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Pressure now. Just couldn't make it. Gathered up again by Moss. The Canucks with possession in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Bordson. Steals that pass at center. And now it's directed to Pay. Has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Apostolopoulos. Save! World-class deep there. Loveland's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Takes that pass off the boards. And he is shooting. He hit the inside of the post. Pitching this one to Bordson. They're getting ready to strike. To the half wall. Sends it down low. Looks to make a play. Fires it to the point. Rips one. Moving it to Bordson. Intercepts that pass on the attack. The Predators have control of the puck in their own end. The clock has bled down to the last minute. A shot brings it low off the post. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Great defensive poke. Shoots it on. That puck hit him on the way to the net. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. It's a 1-0 game. Silverberg's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Loveland's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Drives ahead, and coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Puck needs to be first, offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And the loose puck gets chopped away. Knocked it away with the stick. Took that away in his own zone. Your boy Ovens headed to neutral ice. Has that one measured in his own end. Didn't handle it very well, free puck. Directing that one to Silverberg. Somebody crept in offside. Over 3 minutes have been skated so far. And so it is 1-1. They've got the draw. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Snapping a pass to Pay. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. In all alone. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Good job on the draw. Walking a thin line near the border there. Oh, a save there. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. Loveland's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. They've won the faceoff. Gains the zone. Shot. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Slid to Moss. Feeds the point. And he hammers one. That one's deflected. Makes that play deep. Trying to go to Bordson. Pass attempt to Moss. That move not too slick there. The Predators lug the puck in their own end. He growls it yet again. And they've got it again. Passing one off now to Bordson. Up the wing. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. A whistle for an offside.
say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Keeps and covers. A little over 8 minutes still to play in this period. Loveland's done very well to break this tie. Let's see what happens next. Turned a shot on net. Propelled to Payne. Score! And this one is tied. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number 92 and by number 36.
And he steps across the line.
Time of the goal.
And it's a good
12
pickup.
minutes, 15 seconds.
With a shot. That hits somebody. And moved down to Moss. Fires. To Apostolopoulos. Well done with that pass. Looking to Bortson. Sundsvall's in their own end in possession. Pass through center ice. Great take, dangerous area. Karam pass to Silverberg. Slot shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Stays along the boards. Pressure mounting here. Fires in front. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. Laid on to Moss. Solid defensive play. At least he protected his goaltender. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Wrister from the slot. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Third period, tie game. If we end the third tie, there's overtime. Wheels around behind. Got that pass in his own end. Stick to some. Two players splat to the boards.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
One into another. And he lets it go. Good save there. Pumped, loses it. Swept on, the Bortson. Lets it go. Great save. Hold and whistle. A little over 3 minutes have transpired in the period. Both teams have connected twice. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Canucks have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Your boy
Shot on. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Picked up in the attacking zone. Loveland's looking to head man up the wing. Pitching it, the boards. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. A free puck now. Offside play. Loveland's won that faceoff. They have it. The Canucks organizing back in their own end. Great take, dangerous area. Intercepted that pass in the slot. A one-timer, they score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Thunborg5s have done a great job of battling back. They've tied this game up now, and they have an advantage in time of possession with still plenty of time left. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Time number 33. Time of the goal. 7 minutes, 51 seconds.
Looks over his options from the corner. Good place to shoot from. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Breakaway. Save. The Canucks continue on in the defensive zone.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Moss has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Thunborg5s' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Loveland's lugging it along in their own end. Looking to get it out. Somebody over early, offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Lost possession there. The Canucks in their own end lug that puck along. Can he clear the zone? That one's out of play into the bench here.
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck.
Neutralized face-off win. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Got that pass off the boards. Closed off effectively and sealed. Got it in his own end. The Predators' power play let him down at a very important time. Dogged determination there by Moss. And there's a delayed penalty call. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Predators lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 20 seconds.
Chip the Boardson. Flips that wrist shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Hangs on for a whistle. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. A big win. Let's see what happens. He can start some danger here. Fires! Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Loveland's up the wing settling things. That one went offside. And they've won the faceoff. And now it's directed to Pay. Thunborg5s take a key moment of the game away by killing off that penalty. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Puck is thrown to Silverberg. Terrific determination by Moss. Pitching this one to Rammer. To Silverberg.
Silverberg's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
Saved there. Loveland's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Last minute to go in the third. Carries it to the corner. Stole that pass away in his own end. Sundsvall's recoiling back in their own end. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. On to Bordson. And he dumps it in. Sundsvalls are lugging it back through the defensive end. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. The Canucks begin the period with their power play unit on the ice. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Right in front. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
The Canucks turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Fires! Oh, deflected away. A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. Shoots! Score! The overtime winner, and the players spill over the boards to celebrate. A wild finish that concludes.
I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, no one's home. Yeah. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told, but we was corner struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with a million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this was that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, no, it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes or hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, no, it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You should've knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
Lights and
NHL action about to begin with the opening face-off right now. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Henry. To the point it comes. Lets it go. Terrific determination by Moss. Great poke check there. Wouldn't let it by. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
One of the keys to this contest is going to be who can attack the other defense with more speed. Both defenses can get into trouble when they get challenged by outside speed.
Thanks very much, Ray. They've got the draw. Pass off the woodwork to Pay. Many yards gained to Silverberg. That was a big hit.
Hades on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
He finally got it out of there. Directed straight up to Apostolopoulos. Look at this chance. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Pitching this one to Silverberg. Gathered up again by Moss. Can't stall the game. Icing. Puck dropped and the wingers score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Canucks with a win at center. Cuts between the blue lines. Pass attempt to Moss. The Predators with possession in the neutral zone. Chip to Apostolopoulos. Bounced off the boards to Pay. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Got a free puck now. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Stepping behind. Pass finds its way ahead to Moss. Now it's directed to Silverberg. Could be trouble near the line. That puck struck him in front. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Around through the corner. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Gets it in the corner. Shot on goal. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a solid save.
Good shooting place. That went off the pad. Got to clear it. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play. Over 7 minutes to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Predators with a clean win on the draw. Great cut. Forcing attention in deep. Flings it. Oh, wide with the shot.
Oh, he did everything right with the one-timer, but just missed the net. He had the goaltender beat.
Perfect wrister. Great save. Score! Off a skate and in. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Trying to go to Moss. Cut that off between the blue lines. A shot. Save. Slows it to a stop. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Loveland's won that faceoff. Goes back deep for it. The Predators keep the play going in the middle. On to Pay. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Won that face-off. Now what? He's got it. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Wow, that's got to be a call, that's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Loveland's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Moss. Skates it into the zone. A big one-timer, handled with the stick. And still another save. What a show! And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. Period 2 has begun, and the scoreboard shows this thing tied. Loose puck blocked off by Moss. The Canucks love the puck through the neutral zone. Carries it to the corner. Laid on to Silverberg. Snapping a pass to Pay. And they've got it again. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. The Canucks starting back in their own end. He's got that at center. It's all on his shoulders. Good intercept in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Whipped on the shot. Moving behind and considering. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The Canucks turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
They've won the face-off. The Canucks continue on in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. Offside play.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Takes a pass in the corner. Lets it go. And a save. And it's held.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Hangs on to it in the corner. Read that play in his own end. Cleared it out of there. Puck iced. Critical win where they need it. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. He banks a pass ahead. Passing one off now to Moss. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Looking to Moss. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pitching it to Pay. Is able to move on in. The big pillows came in handy. stole that pass away in his own end. Silverberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Your boy Ovens going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Predators are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
It's only a game.
Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Directing that one to Pay. Gains the zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. And he lets it go. Dings it off the iron. Stays right there. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Sundsvalls get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Loveland's done it. Back at full strength. That is up close and personal.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
The Predators in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. That's an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Slid to Apostolopoulos. Got that pass in his own end. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Has it in his own end. The Canucks in their own end in possession as they travel. Can he clear the zone? Shot it back out of his own end. Loose puck due to the play by Moss. And it's a good pickup. Leads that charge into the zone. Looks to make a play from behind. He got a piece of that one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Carries it to the corner. Didn't get a thing of that one. 3 seconds. And the horn. And this period is over. Wow. Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Robbery there. Covers that for a stop. Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Rammer. Knifed away. Takes that pass behind the net, looks out in front. Great take, dangerous area. Shoots, wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Covers and stops play. Quick work on the faceoff. Waffle boarding. That move not too slick there. Chipped off the boards and ahead. And the loose puck gets chopped away. Collected by Moss. The Canucks are starting back in the defensive zone. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Crosses that line.
Keep your head up.
Hard work along the boards. They come together again. Intercepted that one at an important place. Pitching this one to Bortson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck needs to be first. Offside. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. A whistle for an offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Heads on to the corner. He takes that point pass. It's tipped. That one gonged him.
They hit him right in the head.
Covers and stops play. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Keeps and covers. Good face-off victory there. The Canucks in their own end in possession. Loveland skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. The Canucks with possession in the defensive zone. Perfect passing right through center. Mashing it along the boards.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. He recollects it. Back on his stick. Smart recovery by Moss. Loveland setting up an offense from the wing. Tremendous hit.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
He won't avoid something for doing that. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Rammers sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. The Canucks get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Shot. Terrific save with no reaction. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it. The Predators have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Gets on by. Gathered up again by Moss. Pass cut, strong play. Got it at the point. Right along the line. He wore that puck on a hard shot. At the front of the net. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
What an opportunity to down a goal, to get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play mark.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Routine play, done well. All the way down for an icing. Moss got the draw. First time in a long time. A minute left. You're already buckled up. Here comes the rough ride. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Propelled to Apostolopoulos. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Great poke of the stick. Pass attempt to Silverberg. Strong defensive play. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Sent for an icing. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Hold and whistle. An enormous face-off win there. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, overtime has begun. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Loveland's recoiling back in the defensive zone. It's out of the zone. On that interception, might turn into something. And now it's directed to Bordson. Shoots one. That's a solid save. Hangs on for a whistle. A little under 3 minutes gone. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Apostolopoulos with an important face-off win just when one was needed. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Didn't get through. Shot on. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Loveland's in their own end and in control of the puck. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Flip to the opposite corner. Stole that pass. Missed on that. And a score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And there it is. The game is over. Suns Falls entered overtime hoping to break the tie, and they did.
Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.